see you, Remy. They like you. They definitely like you, Remy. Yes. Trust me, son. For sure. 100%. They like you. Come on. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Uppy. Uppy. Uppy, Remy. Come on. Here, I got you. I got you. Here we go. Good boy, Remy. Good boy. And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry that he's camera shy. You know, I'm a little camera shy sometimes, too. Remy. Good morning, Remy. How are you today, son? Yeah, it is a good morning, you know. Yeah, just me and Remy hanging out. It's been a good morning. It's been a really good, slow morning. I went down and got some coffee today, and it was just the perfect weather. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe how good the weather was. But just did some reading, and I was on YouTube today, and I was looking at some other ASMR channels, and I was like, there's so many good ASMR channels out there. Oh my gosh, just there's so much talent in the ASMR community. You know, it's almost kind of intimidating. It's almost kind of like, how am I gonna stand out? How are we gonna stand out, Remy? You know? And it's not even really about standing out, you know? My goal is that if I can connect with people and help them relax, if I can do that for one person, then I can call it a success, if you will. You know, I don't need to change the world with my ASMR channel. I don't need a certain number of subscribers to feel complete. You know, the more the merrier, right? But I wanna create from a place of yours. Or drop a couple comments on your favorite ASMR channels, because I want to check them out. I just found a couple today. I think one is called Fred Makes ASMR. There's another one with a similar title. I think it's the same name, Fred. Sorry, I'm kind of blanking, but personally, my favorite ASMR artist, or asmrtist, if you will, it shouldn't be a surprise, it's GB ASMR. Golly, GB ASMR is so good. And she's my favorite partially because she was the first ASMR video I ever watched. I do remember it kind of vividly. It was during the pandemic. It was in 2020, and I was working remotely at my apartment in Bowling Green, Kentucky, 5 years ago, as of this recording. And I remember the video came up on my YouTube, and it was her touching your face, her like doing the little touching your face thing, and it had a pink background. Perhaps I could find it and put it on the video right here. But my God, it wasn't the first time I realized I had auto-sensory meridian response. That's ASMR. Auto-sensory meridian response. I got the tingles. And I remember literally sitting at my desk, working from home at my computers, and watching GB touch my face, letting GB ASMR touch my face. And the feeling I got was just, my gosh, just sensational. I remember just feeling like a freaking bag of sparklers or something. I felt like I had flowers coming out of my pores. I mean, it was like a feather grew out of my ear of some sort. Like I just felt so good and tingly and like literally sleepy. Like I literally like kind of dozed off for a second at work. That's how good the video was. And I remember telling some of my friends at the time, I remember telling them like, hey, have you guys ever heard of ASMR? And like 80% of them were like, what? They had no idea what it was. But the one girl that I was hanging out with at the time, she knew what it was. And she was like, I like it. And like we instantly had this like connection. It's just such a niche, kind of weird thing to be involved or engaged in, but I mean, I love it, obviously. I love it, obviously. So anyways, if I had to say my favorite artist, it would be GB, and she's like the GOAT. Like everyone knows GB. She might be the biggest ASMR channel. If I'm incorrect, let me know in the comments who's the best ASMR artist. I'm going with GB. I feel like that's a pretty safe vote, but I could be wrong. So, anyways, we're gonna wrap this up. My coffee's almost gone. And me and Remy are gonna get a start on the day here. guys for listening.